Happy New Year's, Trailblazers, and welcome back.
We're starting the new year with some new changes, events, and news, so let's get into it.
Walking back into school, many students have noticed a new immediate change to the building. The entrance has been upgraded to include more privacy and safety for the students and staff. The side windows have been lined with a one-way privacy film along with the new glass in front of the fishbowl. Additionally, a new TV has been installed in the hallway, previewing Trailblazer media and other stories around the school.
Coming up is AACT's Winter Formal. It's a semi-formal occasion being held on Friday, February 13th. The theme this year is the Northern Lights. Tickets are going on sale the week prior on February 6th, with prices starting at $15 for one ticket and $25 for two. Students are allowed to invite guests from other schools by submitting a form by the Wednesday before the dance. With competition season starting, let's take a look at AACT's first year at DECA.
AACT is known for participating in local and national CTSOs, and DECA is no exception. Being business-focused, students will compete against each other in unique sets of challenges.
Of course, we're doing improv events where you don't have your prompt until like half an hour beforehand, and I think that allows for greater efficiency in ideas.
I'm doing a role play event, so I think the biggest challenge is not knowing exactly what that prompt is going to be when you walk in that room. So you kind of just have to study all kinds of, like a variety of terms and know all kinds of business concepts. For me, I'd say that's the main difficulty.
DECA is unique from other CTSOs in the ways it conducts its competitions.
DECA is unique because it's a district competition. We're used to going to competitions like FBLA or skills, which are more state, but this is our first competition as a school that we're doing at a district level.
There are many reasons students compete in DECA.
Prepare for my future, for my career, because I am thinking of going to the law field, so it's like preparing me for like public speaking.
I just think it's fun. I had a great time at FBLA. I love the people here. Like, you know, it's just a day to hang out with your friends, and there's some academic, but for me, I'm just mostly here for the social aspect.
I really like competing, but it just sounded like fun.
DECA is a powerful movement for young entrepreneurs who aspire towards a strong future. Reporting for Trailblazer Media, I'm Samuel Peinado.
Hi Trailblazers, our local DECA competition happened last weekend, Saturday, January 10th. At UNR's new John Tulloch building, our very own Business and Comm Arts Academies competed in various categories, from finance to marketing role plays. Students from across Washoe County came to compete at DECA. Our Trailblazers competed and learned about the business world and CTSOs in this event.
I think they learned that a lot of other students in the county are studying the same materials they are, whether it be at a Washoe County School District school or one of our private schools. So it was good for them, I think, to see how many other students are actually studying marketing and applying it in the same way.
DECA was not only a learning experience, but fun for all, competitor or advisor.
So it was very fun with all the two academies collaborating, and then also all my classmates. Since it is my last year, it was nice to experience another CTSO with them again.
DECA was an event that allowed comm arts and business students to learn about the working world and CTSOs while having fun doing it. Our Trailblazers work hard to succeed and represent AACT in the competitive scene. From Trailblazer Media, I'm Zoe.
Of course, DECA is just the first of many regional, state, and national competitions for 2026. Good luck to everyone who's competing this year. Earlier this month, AACT had an ice skating fundraiser at Reno Ice. On January 18th, all students, friends, and family of AACT students were invited to an exclusive ice skating session at the rink, which was fully rented out just for the fundraiser. The event was to raise money for the school to help support the staff and students, hosted by the Parent Booster Program. Look out for future fundraisers at Reno Ice for a fun evening on the rink with free skate rentals.
Just next month, juniors are going to be taking the ACT on February 24th, a required test in Nevada to graduate high school. To prepare for it, AACT is hosting an ACT boot camp, a 3-day-long preparation course made to help students prepare for the test. The 20-hour course is held from February 6th to the 8th with an average improvement rate of 37 points. To sign up for it, visit tutorsacrossamerica.com/ACT course and enter the coupon code GOTrailblazers for 50% off. One of our newest academies is starting off the semester with a bang. Here's more on it with Theo.
Starting up this semester, students in AACT's newest aviation academy hit the ground running, with introductions into FAA laws, drone licensing, and flight regulations.
Students will get their Part 107 drone license through the overall program. They will also get all of the curriculum needed and learning needed to take their private pilot license exam. They still have to obviously pass that. While we aren't getting kids directly in planes for flight time, just for liability, we do have a partnership with Great Basin Aviation, and we have other partners with other flight schools. We also have tons of scholarship opportunities. So ultimately, the hope is that we could have kids in the next 2 to 3 years leaving AACT with their pilot's license, ready to get into the industry. That step forward, if they want to go into the military, it makes them very marketable because they've already gotten a lot of the groundwork out of the way.
I hope to use this knowledge that I'm gaining in aviation right now to become an aerospace engineer and eventually become a pilot.
I think what I want to get out of it is just like be more prepared for my career, to be an airline pilot. So through this, I'll get like schooling done ground school done. I have my drone license, so different opportunities can like pop up in between there.
After spending last semester working with and flying drones, these students are now taking things even further by testing rocket engines to see which design produces the most power and documenting every test.
3, 2, 1. But what in the Oliver? Yeah, back at the button.
These students are preparing for real careers in aviation as many work towards earning their licenses. I'm Theo Fisher, signing off for Trailblazer Media.
It seems like aviation has been having a lot of fun recently. Thank you, Theo. At the end of this month, on January 31st, the Holland Project is hosting their Bloom Youth Open Mic event. It's a local event that invites all youth 18 and under to come and show off their skills in music, poetry, and art. It's hosted from 6 to 8 p.m. with a special pop-up exhibit with artists from AACT. Ticket prices are $5 and all proceeds from the event support Special Olympics Nevada. Visit hollandreno.org/bloom for more information.
If you haven't noticed, we've been wearing the new AACT merch. Right now, they have hoodies for $30, shirts for $20, and beanies for $15, all of which are available at the student store. They include some new designs to show off our Nevada spirit. Go buy them before they sell out. Recently, the Eddie House has been visiting our school. Let's see what they're about.
Every Tuesday, a local nonprofit is coming to AACT High School to bring resources for you and your friends during lunch.
The Eddie House is a local nonprofit that supports youth by providing essential resources and connections. Through the Eddie House Hangout program, staff travel to high schools to offer snacks, tutoring support, trusted adults to talk to, and information about mental health and therapy services.
Through our statistics and data, we found out that 46% of students or of clients that we get, which is through the ages of 18 to 24, half of those, or around half of those, were homeless before the age of 18. So we go to high schools and essentially just make ourselves known and are interested in creating relationships, in being a familiar face, a safe adult, handing out things like snacks and providing resources such as we have like beanies and scarves and coats.
In addition to academic and wellness resources, the Eddie House Hangout creates a welcoming environment where students can relax, socialize, and take a break from the pressure of school.
The reason why I like Eddie House coming every Tuesday is it makes me feel my friends, makes me and my friends feel connected all the way, makes me feel safe in this cafeteria sometimes. I like the way they play music, makes it feel a little homey because I love music.
The Eddie House Hangout is a great resource for you and your friends. They'll be here every Tuesday offering resources in the commons, such as tutoring or food access, even mental health support. I'm Colton Brown reporting for Trailblazer Media.
Thanks, Colton. If you or someone you know needs resources, visit the Eddie House and they are there to help. Coming up in the next few months is the AACT Talent Show. Every year, AACT holds a talent show for the students to show off their unique talents. Auditions for it are coming up in late February, which will be held in the Commons. The talent show itself is 2 months away on March 20th.
Finally, the Culinary Academy will be continuing their restaurants every Thursday for the next 7 weeks. Each week, a different student has the opportunity to host with their own theme and menu. The themes for February in order are Eastern European, Valentine's Day, Winter Wonderland, and Venice. These restaurants are open to the public and held from 11:30 to 12:30, so make your reservations now to support the Culinary Academy.
Thank you for joining us this new year.
We hope to see you again on Trailblazer Media.